With the release of Sophos version 21.5, we have numerous exciting new features. I'll demonstrate the Entra ID SSO integration in the VPN portal and Sophos Connect client version 2.4 or higher. This integration enables seamless single sign-on, or SSO, for the Sophos Connect remote access client and VPN portal. This is done by leveraging Microsoft Entra ID authentication via OAuth 2.0 and OpenID Connect protocol. I'll go over some caveats with this new feature and how to configure the authentication server in Sophos Firewall. I'll also show how to enable SSO login for the VPN portal. Lastly, I'll demonstrate how to configure and log in through Sophos Connect. Before continuing, there are some caveats to keep in mind. First, this feature is only available on Windows-based Sophos Connect clients. Additionally, Entra ID MFA is fully supported. The VPN portal, SSL VPN, and IPsec configurations must all leverage the same Entra ID SSO server. After installing the new Sophos Connect client, be sure to import the updated configuration file to enable SSO functionality. Also, ensure the gateway name in the provisioning file matches the Entra ID SSO callback URL. Users won't need to explicitly log in on other portals after their first sign-in, thanks to the SSO authentication. Finally, for customers migrating from previous SFOS versions with Azure AD SSO, the new integration will automatically enable SSO. Note that admins must add the callback URI for the VPN portal in the Azure application. Let's dive into Sophos v21.5. First, I'll set up the authentication server in Sophos Firewall using the Azure Application ID. For more information on setting up Entra ID, check out the Techvid and documentation linked in the description. Next, I'll copy the VPN portal and remote access URL and add them as the callback URL in Azure. This ensures a seamless connection between the firewall and Azure for the SSO functionality. With the authentication server configured in the firewall, I'll make sure the settings are consistent across the VPN portal, IPsec VPN, and SSL VPN. This allows for a streamlined SSO experience. Now that I've enabled SSO login, users now have two sign-on options in the VPN portal: the traditional credential-based login and the new single sign-on option. I'll select the single sign-on option, and since I've already logged into the Azure portal, it will automatically authenticate, providing a smooth login experience. Next, I'll show you how to set up Sophos Connect with the SSO integration. I'll import a provisioning file into the Sophos Connect client, which will enable and present both login methods. I'll then log into the SSL VPN using the SSO option. Note that MFA for Entra ID is fully supported. You'll see that the successful logins are reflected in the firewall. I'll do the same for the IPsec VPN and log in with the SSO option. You'll notice again that the logins are successfully logged in the firewall. So that covers our demo of the new Entra ID SSO integration for Sophos Connect. This will greatly streamline the sign-on process for users in your environment. Check out the relevant documentation linked in the video description. For further assistance, view and post questions on community.sophos.com and go to techvids.sophos.com for more great videos like this one. Thanks for watching.